giving the stream a minute here to start back up.
I just wasn't sure. Alright, let's break out the stone foundations. Now I'm gonna make this a little wide.
Okay, so I tried. The only thing that I haven't done is completely restart our internet, but I want to leave that as a last resort because my girlfriend's streaming right now. So we'll see now. For whatever reason, my internet's working again. So it wasn't working before, or it keeps cutting out on me. Is the problem?
Let me see.
This is very uncommon. This barely ever happens, but like it has happened before to me, but it doesn't happen very often. Where just some nights the internet just completely shits out here. You'll be fine for like 10 minutes and then it'll just die for a minute and then come back again. And every time I log back in, I keep getting errors on Vortex telling me about how it needs to fix a bunch of shit. Some
Yeah, I usually
downloads
get
were
those
not
errors.
finalized. So I don't know if it just went down before it finished downloading or what happened there. And of course UE4SS because that never works correctly. That's been giving me error codes since the day I downloaded it.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if these transitions come with a default sound. I'm assuming they do because there's a transition audio bar. But if not, I'm gonna add some at some point. I gotta figure out the audio side of it. I only just got used to doing the game captures and the video sides and stuff.
That's not how much you can do.
Now, Kat, if you don't fuck off, we're gonna have to lock you out, and you know as I'll do it. So if use becomes a problem, use is going outside.
We go. So now we have a nice double wide pathway to come up. And that's just
Why do I keep hearing something vibrate? Is that me or you?
Oh, that was me. That was my phone.
I was saying, I keep hearing something vibrate, but I can tell if it's my phone or not. I keep looking at it and seeing nothing.
So it was my notifications that you went live.
I'm sabotaging myself.
That's somebody.
The only thing I gotta solve now with this whole streaming thing, I got everything working fine. The only thing I gotta solve now is why the hell Twitch is so laggy and I can't figure out how to fix it. Like I don't know what else to do. I adjusted frame rates, I've adjusted the resolution thing, tried turning down in-game settings. I've done everything that I can find. Like I've watched videos on it, read articles, I've tried everything. But no matter what I do, it's always really framey. Like skippy, like it was doing the same thing for you, remember? It always does that, but only on Twitch. Runs fine on Kick. And my recordings are fine. It's only Twitch that does it. I have no idea why. Okay, over this.
Surprise!
What's that on? Twitch?
Yeah, it's you.
Does it look that bad on this one? How does it look on it?
I originally popped this open because...
Cat? Okay, that's it. You've lost your privileges, Cat.
Okay.
Alright. Now that the nuisance is out of here.
There we go. Only because I wanted to be able to go...
I don't think my nighttime mod is working because it gets really dark.
Now, honestly, I was having issues with mine, and then I don't know what I did earlier, but apparently I fixed it, and I don't know how.
It's been like that for me for day one. Like, sometimes it'll work, and then other times it just won't. I could never figure out why. Just sometimes you turn it on, it works flawlessly. Other times you turn it on, nothing. Like, it's not even showing the custom night or anything for me anymore. It used to just show the custom night, but not have the, like, the actual brightness settings they do it.
What can you say? Because it's very dark here right now.
And maybe it is just because it's in the transition. It's not fully night yet. Maybe. I'll have to see what it looks like, because it just got brighter again.
So
Now, internet, hold out long enough for me to get freaking video editors. If I don't, I'll be making a nice strong call to Bell tomorrow.
Good luck, it's my name on everything.
If, as long as I know the account number, which you'll need to tell me.
No. Even if you know the account number, they won't do anything.
Oh yeah,
So
I
it's linked with
forgot.
my
Bell
name.
are assholes.
Oh no, it's linked with my name if you try to call and,
Doesn't defeat the
do anything to it.
purpose that Bell are assholes. To be fair,
No,
every internet company is.
No, it means that they're very thorough with their security.
So yeah, I don't think thorough is really in Bell's business motto.
I think it's within their business model. I just know that they are.
Well, hopefully they'll do something. All I know is that there's a reason my mom swore away from it. Oh, there's some Vixies. This is what I was looking for. There's a couple right here. What the hell?
Yeah.
Hey, there will be none of that language in this house.
Oh, there's gotta be lots of that language in this house now.
This is a house of God.
I'm pretty sure I walk into a church, I'm catching on fire. To be fair, you would too.
I used to go to church.
How
I'm joking. I used to go to church every Sunday. I've done that for 8 or 9 years.
did that work out?
Well, I went. Can't say I enjoyed it, but I went. To be fair, there wasn't much else to do where I grew up to.
That is also true. I said that is true.
You may have grew up rural, but at least you were rural, like, right next to the city. Like, it took me 2.5 hours to get to civilization.
Yeah.
The closest, like, mall or, like, large-scale grocery store or retail store was, like, over an hour away.
I'm glad I didn't cut this tree down, but
I grew up poor as shit. Oh, right. So, I figured out how to do the Zoe quest.
oh, did you?
You have to talk to her, and she requests you go get her another Grisbolt. So I think you have to do it after you, don't go acting all high, just because you beat me. Yeah, I know you're strong, but I'm kind of curious to see what you're really made of. Catch a Grisbolt and show it to me. If you can do that, maybe I'll give you some credit. They only show up on the #1 wildlife sanctuary. Super dangerous territory. Grisbolts are crazy rare and seriously strong. There's no way someone like you could catch one. Yeah, so she gives me the mission, don't get cocky. Which basically means I gotta go and catch her a Grisbolt and bring it back to her. And then after that, you continue on with her quest line.
Yeah.
Yeah, and eventually she just ends up joining your base. Alternatively, you can just catch her with a sphere. Apparently that works too. I saw a video on it. Actually, it was a YouTube short. Came out here looking for Vixies, but where it's nighttime, I don't think they really spawn. There won't be much longer left tonight now.
That is true.
I have to grab a drink. My mouth's getting parched now. Haven't drank enough water today. Gotta get my H2O. Oh, is that another Tombat? No, it's a Daydream. Yeah, I suppose I still need to catch my Daydreams too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Spirit wore out before it even got those.
Yeah.
If anybody is in my chat listening, can they tell me how the volume is? If anything needs to be adjusted?
Not enough support? You liar!
I can't understand what you're saying. What? Yeah, we're gonna have to get you a different headset because you don't even sound good over this mic. I have a few, but they're all kind of shitty ones, and I wouldn't say they're gonna be much good. I don't buy anything good quality. Except for this headset, and I didn't buy this one. You did. You gave it to me for Christmas. Or my birthday, one of it. What's up?
I'm just struggling trying to build.
I see. Came over here with Bixies, so I got everything bought. Have we got that condensing mod still on this, or is that not working now?
That doesn't work.
Ah, damn it. So that means they're gonna need, what is it, 160 fucking Bixies?
Something like that.
Well, it's 4. It goes to 16, 32. And it's like 64, so it's like a total of like 120. I can't remember now what the number is, but yeah, we need a lot of Bixies.
Right. I have. Oh, no, that's not gone.
I haven't kind of need to press those yet. So we haven't quite decided on a schedule for streaming and stuff yet. She works pretty well every day, 9 to 5 job kind of thing, so she's gonna have to figure out times when hey, I stream whenever.
Haha, alright. So we now have staircases up there on both sides.
Come check out the basement in a bit. You can give us the grand tour for my viewers.
I don't have much here. I've literally got staircases.
Well, I'll wait till it's a bit more done yet. I'm trying to catch a bunch of Vixies so I can at least get a couple levels condensed into one of them or something.
Yeah, that's
Or
not
even
bad.
if I can get like to level 2 on 2 of them. But, yeah.
Like I said, I'm just trying to,
So, you got the double base to work. Have you
I did.
decided how we're going to do it? Like, do you want that second one to be a breeding base? Or are you going to have it as strictly ranching and farming or something like that?
that I haven't fully decided on yet. I don't know how I quite want to do that second base yet.
I'm thinking it might be smarter maybe to do our main base for production and maybe a little bit of breeding just for now, and then we can branch out with the breeding later. Just because I don't see the point in doing farming at our main base, because that's going to be something that's going to require a lot of pals later on. So we'd better off having like its own place for that, or have it outside of the main base and just stack nothing but like say crafters and smelters and stuff into our main base. Main base will be strictly for production, whereas the other, we'll have to have a separate base. But we got to figure out how we're gonna kind of structure them, because I feel like doing breeding and ranching in one base is going to get too hard to do, because there's going to be too many like things being done. You know what I mean? What?
Not necessarily. I mean, we've done it before.
Yeah, but I just think like because we do so much breeding, like you usually make like 12 breeding pens that we can do breeding. That's like 24 pals right there if you're gonna breed them, and then you usually has at least a dozen or so ranch pals, right? So we just don't have the space to put 2 of those in one base. I still kind of like the idea that you had before of doing a double base up on that like that big island that we done it before, like the southern isle one, the windswept isle, whatever the hell it's called.
Oh yeah.
Up on that high grounds, that's always a nice spot. I mean, I'm always so happy with that spot. So you could do a double breeding / ranch base there as well.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
And that second base there on that little island, actually, now that I think about it, could also just be our farm.
Ooh, actually, I like having that idea.
Because I originally thought of it because it looked like a little arena, so I thought it'd be cool to have it as the ranch base. But now that I think about it, I think this is actually a smarter way of doing it.
That is gonna be my farm.
Yeah, so had that little ring, it'll be like your little farm, and you can stack it up, make it look very pretty. Whatever you're gonna do, get dome over the whole island if you wanted to.
There's posts on the ground.
What?
Huh.
Can you pick them up?
I have posts.
I'm kind of sad they didn't actually make the coconuts like a viable thing. Like I think it'd be really cool if they added like rather than just skill fruit trees, they also had regular fruit trees that were just like an alternative food source.
Yeah, that's cool.
And like they've added all these different types of foods like tomatoes and all that stuff. If they added like fruits as well as berries and just had it as an alternate food source. Ooh, what's this?
Before I do that,
Who the hell are you?
Get a little bit of stuff.
There's a legendary creature in Faybreak?
Yeah?
I just found this guy here, this old man, like randomly in his hut in the red zone, and he gives you a mission that you have to confirm the sightings of legendary Pokemon, or pals, Jesus.
Oh, it's like legendary Pokemon.
So he says there's one on Mount Obsidian, there's one up in the North Frozen Zone, and there's some over in the Wastes, and then he's something about one being over in Faybreak. But I'm like, what's the legendary over in Faybreak? I mean, I know Frostallion Nocta's there. Does he count? I don't know. If you climb up on this rock here, he says you can get a better view.
None of these very slow being. That. I have a bunch of materials with me.
Oh yeah, so you can see the map more, I think is just what he meant. So you can see Mount Obsidian is over there, and then you can see the frozen biome to the north there. And you can see the desert over, well, actually you can't really, oh you can kind of see the desert, yeah. Alright, just catch a few more Vixie, and I'll go back and condense them down and see what I can get done with them. I find Vixie are actually kind of rare.
Like, what can be?
Yeah, you don't find a whole lot of them. I mean, when they usually spawn, they're usually in a group of like 2 or 3, but they don't spawn very frequently.
Yeah.
They're kind of annoying to get, to be honest.
Okay. I don't recall when I got it. Take it.
What'd you say?
I have an ultimate spare, and I don't remember when I got it.
Oh yeah, I picked one up too. That's what I used to catch that Brachio guy.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just-
I forgot about it.
I just happened to have an ultimate sphere on me. I caught it somewhere, so I just used that to catch him right away. So honestly, if it wasn't for that, I never would have caught him. He was ridiculous.
Ooh, what am I getting attacked by?
Give me an attack.
Yeah.
Burn him with fire. Kill him.
I'm heavy as shit.
Kill him.
Another 17,000 pounds.
That doesn't affect you shooting him. You gotta haul out that gun and use your God-given right to protect yourself.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Also, can you crack open that window, please?
Okay, give me a
I'll get
second.
you one.
Give me a second. We gotta put chicken wire up there so our little escape artist doesn't get out again.
Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, we had a name is a Palworld. He's a Bengal Siamese mix.
I like to call him
Yeah.
asshole.
He loves to try to get us to the He's kind of irritating, but I don't want him to be an outdoor cat.
The people we technically adopted. Well, not technically. We did adopt him, or she adopted him, and the people who had him before her were actually walking him outside on a leash and stuff
Well, he was a kitten.
while he was a kitten.
I think, which
So,
I think was a really bad idea.
He craves the outside world, but he's not smart enough to survive out there. And we've tried walking him on a leash, but he just fights and gets free. So we've decided he just has to remain an inside cat. But yeah, he begs to differ, and will find every opportunity he can to try to see the outside world.
Okay, like, I don't mind getting up, like, look out the window and stuff. That doesn't bother me at all. The issue that comes to me is, well, when he tries to do
He
look
tries to do
deeper.
more than just look.
Yeah.
And like we learned
Yeah.
last summer that one of the screens in our living room window is busted.
No. Okay, well, to be fair, and like this was kind of funny. I had just come home from work, had all the windows in the house open because it being summer, it was very warm. And he was sound asleep up in the window. It's like, okay, that's kind of, he's gonna stay there asleep. Like, absolutely not gonna mind it. I was actually on the phone talking with you at the moment, or at the time, and I was kind of keeping an eye to the cat. Was just starting to tidy up a little bit, and I just happened to turn around at the same time the cat rolled over in his sleep and popped up to the screen. It's not like he was pawing at it or, intentionally trying to do
And
it.
he literally just
He
rolled
was
through the
asleep.
screen.
Him and his fat arse fell to the screen. And I mean, at that point, there was nothing I could really do other than laugh and run to go get my cat. Yeah, he completely just fell to the screen.
Yeah, I remember he saying because he was like confused. He didn't even know what happened. He was like looking at it through the screen, terrified.
Yeah, he was looking in at me. He was,
The meows aren't getting detected, but
oh,
essentially he was imitating meows.
I thought they could have been. Well, at least it would have been picked up on my screen. On my screen, sorry.
So it never came through for me, but yeah.
Then we have some logging. And a stone. My little
What
poopy.
the-
Yeah. That's so creepy.
I think I forgot about you. I was talking about that. I was gonna attack it. We need to get some coal. We need to start making refined metal.
I want to
Actually, we could just set up to go
Keep more
fight the
miners.
next boss, and then once we beat her, we'll be able to build the coal mine.
Here's the next boss.
The next one would be we beat Lily and Lylene, right?
Yes.
It would be Axel and Orzur, Mount Obsidian.
Now we're all right.
What?
Here.
Can't hear you, sir.
I can make meow meow.
Oh, meow meow there. There's something going on with my audio. I can't, like... Because of your mic quality combined with the fact that the game is playing when I'm doing stuff sometimes, I just can't understand what you're saying. But I can't really adjust you anymore. Because if I make you too loud, it makes the audio quality worse.
Oh.
No, it's not. It's alright. We'll just have to get you a new mic eventually. Mic turns expensive anyway.
No, thank you.
What? Well,
No, thank you.
depending on what one you go with. Well, how about this? You start looking, and then we'll decide from there, okay?
Honestly, I'd probably get one just like you guys.
Well, yeah, I do like this one.
Like I said, I've done my damnedest to find a good mate for you.
My only issue with this one, and it's less some issue with the mic itself and more so the setup, is that my charger, I'm using like the charger that's built into my desk, and for some reason it's just dog shit. Like it just can't, it does not charge well at all. Like even with my phone, like my phone will lose charge faster than the charger can charge it. So I don't know why, because it's like plugged directly into the wall, and it's the only thing plugged into that power circuit. Right, so I don't know why, but it just hasn't really. But it's not the headset itself; it's more so the charge, like the setup of my desk. But I don't know why it's so bad. Because it don't make sense to me. It's the only thing plugged into that socket, and it's only like this charger is the only thing plugged into the actual bar, and then the bar itself is plugged into a wall socket that's plugged in by itself with nothing else in the socket. So there shouldn't be a reason for it being so like bad at charging, but it is. But I've just learned to live with it. Because the alternative is I have to go get a charger and a charger block and run that up, and I'm like, yeah, it's just easier to do this.
That was
Because I'm already running out of plugs as it is with my computer. I got like that big ass power bar I got. And that's got 2 monitors, a computer plugged into it. My mini fridge is plugged into it because I'm bougie.
just realized that it's so warm in here.
My computer throws off a lot of heat anyway. This thing's like a freaking reactor when it's running. I got that like big ass radiator on the top of it that's always expelling heat. This thing runs like cool as anything. Like this thing never goes over 30 degrees.
No, but instead it makes the house feel like it's 45.
No, it's gonna make this room feel like it's 45. And where we got the door closed now, the AC's not cutting in,
Pretty.
which is the main issue. We have to lock the cat out.
Now that being said, we could always just turn on the little fan that's
Oh yeah, we can turn the fan pointed towards the window. Create some airflow in here. There you go. It's already plugged in. We just gotta put it on the thing and turn it off. Turn it on. I'm fishing. Hold on, I'm trying to focus. You're messing with my groove. Hold on.
I had a Paldium. Damn it. Guys, I'm gonna want to hunt for this
Go into caves. Caves are a really good place to get Paldium.
Oh, well, there's a bunch of little spots here on the island that I'm on.
Yeah, but you get a lot more from the bigger nodes in the caves. I'm not gonna
Yeah, but
catch
I
this
just
thing.
need enough. I just need enough to be able to build the mining sites.
Come on, you bastard. Bastard.
Primarily just because I want to try to get this base up and running. As quickly as
It's like
possible.
Stardew Valley flashbacks all over again. Fucking Fish Impossible to catch that fucking best rod in the game with all the attaches on it. Still can't catch that goddamn wolffish. You caught it on your first try.
I don't.
I don't think I'm gonna get this thing. I almost want to lose it now because I'm tired of fighting this fucking thing. Man. It shoots up so quickly.
No.
Stop.
When in doubt, use the pictures. I think we could do this before.
Oh my god. Ridiculous. I might never fish again after this. Yeah, fucking. Okay, no, I'm done.
I need push.
Fuck that. It's like
You're done.
Stardew Valley, needlessly hard. Oops, don't want that. Pretty sure it wasn't even nothing special, it was just a purple one, which is like just an alpha, whatever it was.
There we go. Alright.
Yeah, back to looking for pixies. Back to the original goal that I came over here for. Found a flying pig. Oh, I have burly body. I don't know what I did, but apparently unplugging that cord seemed to stabilize my internet. I plugged it into a different port too when I unplugged it. I don't know if that had a difference or if that made a difference or not. Ooh, a Vixie. Shot it in the face. Only I could have got its butthole. The most vulnerable part of any creature.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta sneeze again. I'm surprised the cat's not at the door trying to tear it off the hinges.
Yeah, so am I.
Don't worry, he'll be back. He takes breaks in between his obsessions.
That goes now. We've got many of the mining sites set up. Now,
Actually, it's 10:30 now. Give him till 11. He'll start coming looking for you, wondering why you're not in bed.
that is true. I think how I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have these mining sites go all around the top part of the almost a little top.
For God's sakes, actually, you're closer.
All the pond.
I'd call it more so a spring.
But do springs have water?
Those are the spring that starts at the top of a mountain and flows down a hill, then it's a waterfall.
I suppose.
I'm pretty sure a spring more so just indicates like fresh water flowing out of the ground, kind of. Usually very clear water. Alright, I might come back now considering my inventory's full.
But oh my god, I'm actually stupid.
Well, at least you're the one to see it. You can't blame that on the Jello shooters.
No. Wait, so let's come all the way over here.
Should have brought 2 or 3 more home with you. You could have done them on stream, then gave everybody a show.
Oh, yes. That's why I do not recommend. Why?
No, do not recommend making them with twice the amount of the recommended alcohol in them.
Okay.
And then giving them to people forcefully and not telling them about it.
Now, see here, your mother didn't force it on me.
I didn't say. She forced me upon you and I said it was a good idea. I just never stopped it. Lucid's unhappy. Lucid's unhappy. More issues with what's his name? She keeps messaging me like paranoid, like, did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this? I'm like, no, this wasn't me. She's like, that bastard. Things are really quiet. That was strange. Oh, pardon me.
Fire.
Huh?
John.
You just got like unusually quiet.
Me?
No, that's better. Yeah, for some reason I don't know if you were cutting out or what.
Oh, no. No, I mean, I was.
Ah,
a little bit
Jesus
more
Christ.
quiet.
That's better. You were really loud there.
Sorry.
Where's our breeding area too? Like where you got all the egg hatching thingamajiggers too? Or did you break them all?
Oh, I just like, yeah, I broke them all.
Oh, did you? I had a bunch of eggs here I was gonna use.
Now, that being said, I can make the electric ones.
Yeah, I don't know if the electric ones are really worth it though.
Yeah, to keep them all to the appropriate temperature they need to be.
Yeah, I guess so. We just won't have too many of them.
We also need a civilization for it.
Yeah, those. Well, we can get those from. I think you can get those from doing those little excavations, don't you?
Oh, I gotta set up those. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I think the excavation gives them to you. Well, the higher level ones does anyway.
I forgot about those.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised you didn't have one set up here. Now that I think about it.
Well, to be fair, I didn't want to really set it up anywhere in the middle because then,
Too big and stuck with the ore sites.
yeah.
You could have had it sticking out the side somewhere too.
I didn't really want to do that.
I forgot I had the gold through mud. He kind of just threw me off for a second. I was like, what in the? Oh yeah. What a creature to make golden. This big doofus.
Okay.
I would say you cut out again.
Nope. I almost did not go over my drink, but I got it.
Make sure I'm still recording. Okay, looks like I am. I was just making sure everything was still fine with my recording.
Okay.
Most frustrating part because I hate when stuff doesn't work. And I hate it more when it was working and then stops working inexplicably with no reason. I kind of want a smoothie. We didn't build a PAL condenser yet, did we?
Actually, we haven't. Actually, we haven't made yet. We just throws it in the middle.
Yeah, you're gonna tear it down soon anyway.
I know, it was just funny.
I'm hoping someone comes over and helps build this thing. That's why I put all these Wixens in here. Get to work, damn it. Oh, Prunella's here. Here's Verdash. Ah, here we go. Now we got enough.
So bad to be stressed. But it's fine.
Happens a lot. Get used to that.
No?
Sort. I've got a few Vixies. Have I got any here that have any decent skills on them? I got Runner. That's not bad. That might be the only one. Dainty Eater's not bad either, but I'd rather have Runner. Like, these would take so many pounds. Oh, I got a level 1 Vixie. I'm gonna need another. I'm gonna need another 12 pals to get this from the level 2. You don't have any Vixies, do you? Other than that one currently in the base, you don't have any, do you?
No.
Or I'll leave that one in the event that we can get breeding set up soon, and I'll just breed the 2 of them. Female. Male, yeah, I have a breeding pair there. Look at this smug picture on that Palumba. Look at this smug little bastard.
I know, I love it.
Yep.
Actually, then I just thought about it too. I should have a lot of dire howls in here. I do got quite a few dire howls. Is there any dire howl here that's actually decent? Let me see. Aggressive, infinite stamina. They're not terrible.
I'm surprised
Serious?
this is accomplished.
What?
I'm trying to finish and nothing's coming to me.
Workaholic and serious. Yeah, I don't know how you feel about maybe going and fighting Orzurk and them later on. At least then you get the coal mine set up.
Yeah, I definitely could. I don't know if we'll quite get to it tonight.
Fair enough. I'll just go beat him now without telling you. Yeah, let's focus on the base move, I guess, for today. What you got done so far, and what do you need done?
I'm gonna need to put in the production lines. I don't know if I have them all learned.
Oh, I can do that. Here, you can have your bread back, by the way.
Oh yeah, Freddie stole my bread.
You can have it back. I'm done with it. It's all stale and sad. Now it's yours.
I do have these production lines learned.
You got all of them?
Yes. Actually, I even have a spare assembly line level 2
Oh, nice.
learned.
So what level are you now, then?
37.
Yeah, I'm only 40. I'm only a couple levels ahead of you. Just go see what you got done over here. Oh my god, that waterfall's so loud.
No.
What? I can't hear you over the raging sound of this waterfall. That's better when you walk away from them. It's not so bad. I kind of like where you got the little health box too, the little wharf. Oh, you get the feed bin over there, do you? Oh yeah. Is that why you were making all the cloth, so you make the fluffy foul beds?
Yeah.
If I could make a request, I'd like to keep this path unblocked.
Well,
Why don't you just stack it back into the trees this way?
I didn't want to have to take out too many of the trees.
Okay, fair. I mean, you can take out a couple of them. If you take out like these two, you'll have a line for another two. You can put the beds over here with the where this is too instead. We'll go put them on this side.
Yes, but there's also the ore node here. Or the
Well, it don't matter. As long as you don't directly build like into that, it'll be fine. Now you just do what you want. I'm just here to look.
Yep.
It's a watering, wasn't it? Yes, it is. Yay, Palworld.
Yep.
It's not really overlapping. Oh, it is right here, yeah. But yeah, so I think that's what our plan B is going to be. This will be more of a farming base over here. Because then I look at it, you wouldn't really have a lot of room for ranching over here anyway.
yeah.
But it's the perfect size to stack in a few crops. We'll have all our crop people over there.
Yep. Yep.
It makes such a loud noise when you demolish those. Why don't you just build a chest? Put all the stuff in the chest.
Because I had it all in the chest, but then I had to destroy it all, remember?
No, but I'll go with it.
Well, you didn't want us to take up the pathway.
I didn't know there was a chest there. I thought that was only beds. Here, I'll build you a chest right here. You can put all your stuff in it, as I said. Yeah, chest will be right there. Put all your wood and stuff, all your building materials in this way you're setting up the base.
You could build some housing to help build all this.
Can do. I think I got a few Wixens left over here. Yeah, I got a couple. Okay, I'm just looking at what else I got here. I don't even remember what's in this. There they come. I love that little squid. I think she has two hammers. That's the first time I've ever seen a pal do that, like where they two-hand when building.
I don't think that's quite it. I think she passes it underneath.
Oh, it's even funnier. It's even funnier. I wish she'd just done it with each tentacle. Like, instead of just passing it back and forth between the two, I wish that each tentacle would just go in a circle. Like, if she just kind of done a slow spin and just put it in each hand. She looks so angry when she builds.
She just looks angry in general.
Like, look at that. That's an anger. That's like you in the morning.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I don't know, when you roll over out of bed and that alarm goes off and you look at me and say, fuck this, I don't want to go to work today.
Oh, that's different. gotta run back over to the other base to grab some more of the cloth.
Oh yeah, just bring everything over now that you need to bring over and you can put it in that chest.
Yeah.
I find it kind of weird that they got all this like vegetation over here and you can't do nothing with it. Like all these
Yeah,
bushes and flowers, but they don't actually do anything. It's kind of weird to me. And maybe it's just for me coming from playing an Ark background, because a lot of these look like the same plants that are in Ark, so I feel like I can just walk up and start harvesting berries off them. Like I walk up instinctively and just hit E, and I'm like, oh yeah, that doesn't work in this game. This one has a lot of oil nodes on it.
Yeah, another 6 on us.
Yeah, this one has a lot. Honestly, these two up here, we could just completely build over them and not even use them, and have 4 of them down there still, and it would still be plenty. Or the 3 down there would be plenty. Like, just saying, like, we don't even need these ones up on the top up here set up. And, I mean, we could use them. We could probably still find a way to use them. Alright, I am gonna go for a minute. Let me just put this in my BRB screen.
Where are you going to?
At the very least, I want a drink. Maybe I'll just get a drink.
Yeah. Actually, leave that open too, would you?
Sure. But
Really
we'll
warm.
have to close the window then, because this cool air is being sucked out the window.
Maybe there's not much cooler in here.
Here, let's try this alternatively first.
Okay. I'm actually very, very warm.
There you go, try that. See how that treats you.
Ooh, that's nice.
I'll keep my headset on so I can still hear you and stuff too.
Okay. Much better now that I actually got a fan in here. And if you're wondering why I'm so slow, it's because of all the tomatoes. I plan on using the tomatoes for base. Now, originally I came over here for more coal, or not coal, sorry. Cloth. Why was I thinking coal? But yeah, I originally came over here for
We do
cloth,
actually need coal though.
so that way I can finish building all the pal beds. Because we are going to need quite a few of them. Now let's check in on our cloth production.
Fucking cat's just walking underneath my goddamn feet as I'm trying to get a drink. And rubbing up against me, tripping me up.
He just loves you.
No matter if it kicks him away, he still comes back. No, he loves you, and he knows sucking up to me, I might open the door for him. Or he's hoping anyway that that's what's gonna happen.
Got all the cloth I'm gonna. Or correction, I have all the cloth I can use as of right now.
And we're back. Just got a glass of water. Ah, that's better. So what have you got moved over to this space exactly right now?
Not a whole lot, to be honest.
No, like resources, nothing resource-wise.
We've got the stone, the wood, and the ore nodes. Or not the ore nodes, the
Metal ingots.
no, the ore mining station.
Oh, okay, no. So you got nothing moved over here. Okay, that's all I need to know.
I didn't realize how little nails I have.
A little what?
Nails.
Yeah, we have like no nails, not even any over on this side. By the way, I can make the ore mining site tier 2 if you can.
No, I can make it as well. It's just
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were high enough level.
No, I am high enough level. It's just a. Am I high enough? Oh no, it's next level. But I'm high enough level. But that's fine.
God damn it, I need high quality cloth.
are you trying to make?
I'm experimenting. I want it to be a secret.
Okay.
I need to find some... No, I can't do that yet. Or can I? What have I got on me? How do you get coal? I think where the best place to get coal would be. I also need a mining pal. The only one I got is Doomod, really. What?
We had some witches who were supposed to be here crafting.
From what they're crafting?
That were over here crafting, and now we disappeared.
Oh, I didn't do anything with them. They should still be
away.
there. I might take this
Wait.
problem, but temporarily.
Oh, hold on, I think you went to go.
Yeah, they're probably gone. There's not even any food there, so I don't know what they'd be eating.
What do you mean there's no food there?
Why did you put food in them?
No, I'm over at the first thing.
Oh.
Like I'm over here with you.
Okay, gotcha.
I need his nails.
Alright, I know where there's some coal too. Yeah, let's go back here. Oh, shut up, Ruby. Bob and weave. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What in the hell? Oh, it's this thing again. It's that little custom base I was in before. I forgot about it until now. I thought they despawned afterwards, but I guess they don't.
I guess not. Yes, black hole. I've got 32.
I like they've added these little wind jumpy spots like all over the place.
Yeah, that was cool.
They're kind of everywhere. It would make getting around the map a lot easier. Like you can almost go everywhere now on like your land mounts because they can just use those little jump places to get to high spots.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't work on flyers, I find though. They're kind of glitchy. Yeah, like say you try to jump with bandworm, this happens. Yeah, it's kind of violent.
Yeah.
I was able to do it before, but it hasn't happened since.
Ago. I think I may start one down soon. Only because I gotta get up super early tomorrow.
Lie down.
I know you don't.
I might just play a couple games with League of Legends or something myself.
Yeah, no problem.
Depends on who's playing though. I refuse to play with certain people in my friend group anymore. They're too frustrating to play games with.
Understandable.
Well, I Out of the 5 of us, only 3 of us know how to play, and only 1 of us know how to play well. And it's not me. One of them can't tell his left from his right, and I mean that in every way. And the other one's just too dumb to understand anything. Can you guess which one's which?
I was not paying attention, sorry. Counting.
No. Little Palumba guy's not bad at mining anything. I borrowed him so I can look at some coal. He's not bad. Still less damage than me, but not bad. Missed being able to throw spheres directly at the nodes and have them start mining, so I have to walk right up next to it. Hopefully Nintendo loses the lawsuit and they can turn all that back. Apparently they can do that if they lose. Well, we'll see. Maybe now with Nintendo fighting against the entire country of Brazil, they might be able to back off a little bit. Let's go, Brazil. Fighting back against the monsters. Or the corporate greed would be more so. That gives it to me, yep. There we go. Yeah, the closest war point should be over here. We used to live here. Correction, I used to live here. Oh, I went to my go-to spot to gather some coal. That used to be like the OG base right there. I still build there. Most playthroughs I'm single. Or single player. Alright, back to the base. And Dinah some blocks just rubbing her belly. Well, she does like I do after every supper. Ah, damn it. I get that uncrouch, what the fuck? I can't uncrouch. Oh, there we go. It worked that time for some reason. Oh. I was just going over to deposit the wood and I saw you dismantling everything.
Oh, yeah. I'm slowly breaking everything down.
Hey, what's up? I said, hey, what's up?
Just slowly breaking everything.
You store some stuff in here. There we go. Where do I put charcoal? What's that count as?
What's
It's an
over
ingot.
here?
It counted as an ingot, really?
Yeah.
I thought it would have been a production wood. Or did they break that yet? Like you can hear Azrobe coming before you can see her. There we go. There we go. Now, who's the best smelter we got? Wouldn't that be your fish dude?
Maybe?
You mind leaving your fish dude here for a minute?
He's the only thing that saves me.
Okay, well, I'm just looking for a better kindler so we can get some of this stuff cooked up a little faster. Let me see what I got here. Yeah, I don't have anybody. I have really shitty fire pals. Sushi's tier 2, Wixon's tier 2. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh, man, we're going.
Back over here. I'm slowly making my way back over to the,
You know what? Here, take this. It'll make your life easier for you.
Ooh, is it a grappling hook? Thank you.
Yep. Yep.
So now, it's not the good one. It's got the longer timer on it, but it'll help. I was going to make a new one, but you got about 800 nails queued up. Dag nabbit. I'll have to wait now to make another grappling hook, really.
Yeah.
You're almost like a baby. I can tell when you're hungry.
I'm tired.
Tell when you're sleepy. When you're pissed off, that one's usually an easy one.
I hope that's the easy one.
When you're hungry. It usually comes with hunger hiccups. Although I get like a 2. I like how all the fishing spots, it just looks like there's electric eels in them. Look at the Xenovaders going. So we starting the move now to move everything over?
Okay.
I was just asking if that's what the plan order is, so up the stage right now.
Pretty well in. I'm,
Did you want me to come? Oh, sorry, you.
I'm just kind of organizing out some tests for a little bit.
Did you want me to come over and build some of those bigger storage boxes?
I mean, we can. I'm also just trying to...
I like the big storage boxes.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to kind of organize stuff out a little bit as I'm going.
Makes sense? Oh,
Yeah.
somebody messaged me on Discord. Twas Lucid. Let's see what she has to say.
Oh no.
Oh, nice. She finished the breeding base. Nice. You have any idea where you want to put the storage to?
Not really.
What?
If you wanted more room, here's an idea. We could build on top of those giant shells.
Yes, but it also has to be an area that the scalper is to get to as well.
You build a ramp up to it. There should be somewhere kind of centralized, I think.
Yeah.
But then again, or we could do it just simply based on, like I was thinking about, most of the production is going to be done up here. So wouldn't it make sense to put the boxes down next to where stuff is built to? Like, you know, where all of our furnaces are going to be. We can have one there for that stuff.
Well, if you keep walking, keep going, keep going.
Oh, I see your little ore mining place, yeah.
Yeah. And right next to each one has a box, which is going to be what's in.
Yeah, I suppose that'll do, because we don't really need a whole lot more than that, I guess.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just kind of starting to move some stuff
You're
over.
gonna have to filter them better than that.
Well, like I said, I'm just literally throwing stuff in it for now.
I'm just gonna
Deal
do
with all the organization
stone
later.
for this one. This will be where all the stone goes in this one. This will be wood and fiber, although I think fiber just counts as wood. Yeah, it does. Where's wood? Where's wood? There is wood. This one will make ores. Ores. Oh, I keep doing that. Yeah, and then on the other side, we can have like all of our production machines. We can have like a little circle going like that. Why don't we just put the ore site tier 2 in here?
That's because I was one level off from this.
Hmm?
I was one level away from this.
Oh, I can build it.
Okay.
Want me to just put it in the same place, or do you want me to put it more centralized? Because it is a lot bigger.
Uh, same general area, but just kind of try to keep it around
Here,
there.
like, look at my on my screen if you want. So, like, I can snap it either right here.
No,
But
I wouldn't
it
snap
doesn't
it.
look
I've
as
been
nice.
replacing all of this.
I can free place it, but it's gonna be, no matter what way I put it, if I want it flat, it's gonna stick out a lot.
Well, here's the thing as well, is that you're also building it sideways as well.
Well, I was gonna say I could try to put a couple of foundations in like this. Try to level it up a little bit. Not placed on the ground. I beg to differ. That is ground right there. Cannot build here. Overlaps with another object. The hell? Whatever.
Could it be the tree?
Wow.
Could it be the tree?
I don't know. Let me try a different placement maybe. Oh yeah, now it works fine with the stone. Yeah, okay, so you can't place anything right here where the water and trees are too?
Well, yeah, because it's in the water. You have to build a roof.
Oh, you can build over it, I get you. So you can't build in the water. Yeah, that might have been it. It might have been too close to the water. There we go. Okay, so do you know which side is the front?
Yes, it has the, what do you call this? The,
Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, I think I see it there. Okay. What about there? Insufficient materials. What? Insufficient materials. I beg to differ. Am I gonna crash again? Is that what's happening here?
it might be,
It's not allowing me to place it. It just says insufficient materials. Oh, I'm not crashing. It's just telling me I have insufficient materials. Why is it telling me that? Try placing it from this angle, maybe. Nope, it won't let me place it. Oh, I got it. What does that look like now? The only thing that's wrong with it is it's surrounded in this tree branch. This branch really overhangs quite a bit, doesn't it?
it does. As long as the power can still get to it, though, I don't really care.
Alright, they should be able to. I can't see why. It might stick out a little bit, though. I don't know. We can try pushing it back a little bit more if it sticks out too much. Because it does stick out quite a bit there. But all it would take to stick it up is to just build a couple of ceiling. Actually, I might do that now anyway. Screw it. Yeah, I think I might do that anyway. I think it'll look better like this. Overlaps with another structure or character. What does it overlap with? I don't get it. Well, fuck you then. I don't need you anyway. Where's that? Where's the ore mining site go? There it is. Oh, yeah, I don't need it anyway. I can just place it just like this. So I'm gonna angle it just slightly more like this. So there we go. What do you think? Yeah, it's a lot better now. It's kind of pushed back more and more level with the rest of them.
Yeah.
And they'll build it eventually. Okay. What's up? Yeah, I got something for you too.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't say I don't do anything for it. Yeah, so now you can just continue on here with the coal one here, or that's the other side of it too. We don't have to have the metal one here. You can continue on here with all the ones that are the same size, connecting them like this, and then just put the ore mining site in a completely different spot.
Like I said, I do want to keep him in that little circular area around it.
Yeah, but we can put that one on the end is what I'm saying, like over here on this side by itself, and you can just continue on
Yeah.
with the circle with everything else, because I think this is the only one that's massive. I think the rest of them are more so around the size of the regular mining sites. We'll put it there
Yeah,
for
the most
now,
cool.
but I'm thinking maybe, because like this side over here kind of looks a little different too, it's a little bit shallower, so I could probably build out a platform here better and put it like right here in this spot, flat in here. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking, like right here where I'm standing. Might even do that now.
Well,
I'm just gonna get the, there we go, placement correct on these. Oh, it's because that little rock is there. Hopefully that lily pad doesn't interfere with it. Oh, it looks like it won't. God, I hope I get it. I hope I get it. I don't know why that song started playing in my head. Haven't heard that song in years. It's my ADD hitting in. Yeah, I think this will look a little better, because then you can continue on and we can fit it in a little bit better later on, but for now, I think this will work. Pretty fine, yeah, just kind of... Just like that. What do you think? Snaps right onto that, right? And then you can continue going on around the circle like that with the rest of it. Now, the only thing I don't like about it is it kind of juts out here on this end a little bit. But I think that's just the way it turns so abruptly there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not so bad looking from this side. Just looks bad on the other side. Now, we could push it back a little more, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah, that's the ore mining site done. So here's my question now. Where do you want to put this furnaces and stuff? Do you want to put them on this side, or are you going to put them on the outer side?
On the other side.
Think so?
But I want to put down like the production lines and stuff like that first.
Oh yeah. So I'm trying to decide. Like I can kind of see what we're going for, but I'm having trouble figuring out where it should go. Oh, you put staircase on both sides. Nice. We got lots of room down there to build stuff too. I don't know what we'll build down there, but we got lots of stuff. Wow.
Sleeping in bed with Nixon. I don't see you. Oh, why did you come up again?
You see how you got your mouse to show up? Go up and hit X.
It doesn't work. This happened last time.
Yeah, you gotta stop hitting that key.
I don't even know what fucking key it was.
I don't know either. I just disabled it until I removed it from my mod list.
Alright, hold on. I've got to shut it down and then go back into it.
So yeah, you gotta figure out what key that is, and you can. Oh my god, look at that fishing spot. There's like 5 purple things over here.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I'd say figure out what key it is and then unbind it
Yeah.
or remove it entirely because it's not like that mod's working anyway.
That is true.
I mean, it's never worked for you, I don't think.
No, I don't believe so.
Worked for
That's
me just fine.
stupid.
We could probably look into it later because it is supposed to help with server stability, but with just two of us here, it might not be too bad. I've got a giant celery.
Alright. Now, let's go ahead and relaunch. Yeah. And it should pop back open fine. And then we can finish off our base.
Yeah, you get some tomorrow at 5:30, so I need to say we do another stream around, like, say, 6:30.
Yeah, we could do that.
You can do a few hours in tomorrow evening. We can finish off the base, maybe go fight Orzurk and Buddy, and then we can get the next ore mining site. I want to go check out a few fishing spots, but I haven't done a lot with fishing myself. Hopefully I want to start breeding soon, too.
Yeah. It'd be nice if we could start the breeding.
Well, we need to start with, I guess, getting pals set up for the breeding. So we need a good kindler for making cakes, and we need to get a farm set up that has all the ingredients for cakes. What was that? Did you just drop something?
Yeah, I knocked over my bait.
Oh, I didn't know it was that or you smacking on your keyboard out of frustration. Could be either or. She's not immune to raging.
She rages quite a bit.
Sometimes I gotta tell her to walk away from the computer because I'm afraid she's gonna break the keyboard off. I'll give you the voice of reason. Just saying something. Oh look, I caught a celery. I'm gonna get a celery and I'm gonna call it celery. We have so much, like, extra land just around the beaches on the island that we could do too.
I know.
I think something I'd like to do eventually. I don't get much into building in this, but I think something I would like to try to build is like a little dock area, like a nice little decorative dock. Like,
I think it's like a little wharf. You could always do something like that.
yeah, well, I'll wait for everything to get more shaped up first, but I also got to figure out where the fishing spots usually show up to on this island and build them according to that.
I know one always pops up over where the excuse me, the fisherman is.
Yeah, there's one over here too, to spawn right here off this little peninsula, I'm gonna call it, this little sandbar on the back of the island. That's where I just fished to then. Alright, so what would you need me to do now?
I don't know. I'm just getting ready to bring over some food for everybody. And literally just some berries.
Do we have that mod that allows us to access our items from any base, or is that one not working now?
That wasn't a mod, babe.
No, we had a mod before, but then we stopped using it when we got the gilded chest, didn't we?
Yes, because that would never work for me.
Well, after they added the gilded chest anyway, it made the mod it made the mod not work anymore anyway. Oh, I actually just unlocked the guild chest. But I don't have enough ancient technology points to actually get it. I also unlocked the glass structure set and the shotgun. Oh, I got the refined metal chests too. We can replace all those chests up there with refined metal. Oh, that's the sign.
Yeah, so we said we get sleepy.
Starting, you were sleepy before you got on.
That was true. Instead.
Oops. Pretty soon I'll be able to build an actual PAL team too. Got a couple ideas on what I want to go for. I haven't quite decided on anything yet.
I'll do that. Let's send the build up a little higher.
Oh my berries.
Yeah, just making sure they were well fed. There we go.
You want to throw your little fish guy down for a minute? On this cooking pot over here? I'm gonna cook up the berries and start cooking up the berries for him. I need a better kindler. There you go, big guy. Now it's going. I got him automatically transporting it back into the feed bin too. This guy's kind of cool. You can't ride this guy, can you?
You can.
Oh, can you? That would look
Yep.
hilarious.
I
You're
cannot
bigger than
wait.
him, sure. I like how his version of cooking is he just sticks his little fire thingy in there.
I know. He's so cute.
Makes you wonder how that works. Does he swim in lava, I wonder?
No. Also,
Huh.
have you noticed what I've done around the pal box?
Yep.
You put up a little thingy around it, yeah.
Tiki torches.
Close enough to tiki torches anyway.
This is in my head.
You have been evicted. What's that called? It used to be where you used to have the torch and you extinguish your torch and you're out. What's that called? Survivor, was it?
Yeah, I can build it off the island.
Yeah. That was the reference I was going for there. I never watched much Survivor. Anyway, I think we're gonna have to wind up now.
Yeah, I think this one is falling. Alrighty, folks, I think that's gonna be it for me. With that being said, I will be back on again tomorrow with that base. So we'll continue building up the base and kind of go from there. And until then, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good
What
night.
she said, we're gonna wind up there now, and we'll be on again tomorrow evening when she gets home from work. Continue building up from here.
Yeah. Go catch some sleep.
I'll
We
probably
go
go
up tomorrow
live
morning.
again in another little bit playing League of Legends if I can get everything kind of sorted. But yeah, I won't be up till late tonight either. I'm kind of sleepy tonight myself. And I do kind of want to do this too because OCD purposes. Now it's even. Oh dear God, it wasn't even. You could actually have. You could have a section too, like a little wharf place built just off the shore, where you can have a bunch of your little fishing things going.
Yeah.
Why must I have learned the torch? Let's see, where's the wall torch?
I have a feeling. Yeah, this goes that daily. Has this even a fraction of the most popular. More popular.
I don't know what you're saying. I can hear you over the excessive yawning in my ear. Also, you're still on Discord. Oh, there you go. My God, go to bed already. I thought you're just like a baby who missed a nap and just does it done. But yeah, I'm gonna wind down myself here now. We're gonna continue on tomorrow evening when she gets home, building up this beautiful little island villa, I guess you'll call it. I'll probably go live streaming League of Legends here in a little bit, depending on how it goes and who's on and how I feel. But that's the plan right now. And I may even tomorrow as well, tomorrow day. Now tomorrow's supposed to be really beautiful here, so I gotta go touch some grass at some point. But I will try to find the time tomorrow to also continue streaming my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Trying to get through all the Dark Souls games and then even moving into Elden Ring, because it's kind of my plan right now, because I wanted to play them all anyway, and Elden Ring I like too. So I'm trying to work my way through all that, and I might do a little bit of Elden Ring Night Rain, so I got a lot on my plate. But I want to get through Dark Souls 2 pretty quickly, for two reasons. One, it's my least favorite Dark Souls game, and it has the most bosses, so I want to kind of try to blow through it. And I do love Dark Souls 3, and I'm really waiting to get into that one. But I usually stream that one in the daytimes when my girlfriend is not on with me, because we stream Palworld together to, you know, try to make it work. But I'll try to get that done tomorrow. Anyway, if anyone wants to stick around and watch League of Legends, I'll be on in a little bit. If not, we'll be back tomorrow. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you later.